Our sensors cannot locate the missiles. Recon the area and find them.
Units, incoming hostile.
Sir, you are gonna need more firepower. You're gonna have to find a bigger mech or something with a mighty big gun.
Well, you know, I had one, but then you took it away. I was piloting a really cool mech, and now it's gone. I could take the tank here, I guess, but I don't know if I'd really want to. But I'll try to find something. Oh, I can't even take the tank. It's not allowed. Okay, well, screw the tanks. Let's try to yeah, I've been denied. Oh, maybe there's a mech up here in this camp. Maybe there's one in these tents. Okay, there's something big down here. Oh, actually, I think they're going to drop it. I see the big square. That means there's a big mech nearby. Okay, let's go get this. And try not to die before I actually get there.
Feature into the battle armor. Jump jet near an enemy mech and use your claw to latch on. It'll bring up the neurohack interface.
I'm trying. There we go. Denied. Also, he said that like I've never done this before. Come on. What would I do with a mech? I have no idea. Yeah, that was a little bit annoying.
Scramble all units. Incoming hostile.
Sir, you are gonna need more firepower. You're gonna have to find a bigger mech or something with a mighty big gun. Just more than you have now.
Let's try that again then. There he comes. Just hitting me with missiles.
Sir, I added a really cool feature into
I like that he says that tutorial like I've never done this before. Even though I've been doing it the entire game. Okay, let's go get this guy. This guy looks amazing. Excuse me. Oh, how do you... There we go. Okay, this guy looks super kick-ass. It even has jump jets on it. And multi-lock-on rockets. And whatever this thing is. It's a hunchback. Okay. I like it. I definitely like it. It has all the guns on it. Okay, what am I... I'm being shot at by something and I can't tell where it is. What's up here? There we go. It's a lunchback? What? Okay, so now that I've done that, guess I'm just gonna wander for a bit. Hope that I find where I need to go. I would love to play that, G0, it's just, it needs to be in English for me. I know it's not that big of a barrier of entry for that game, but I would definitely prefer to see the story. Even though it probably doesn't matter that much.
Command all units. Enemy forces are taking down our air defense grid. Defend at all costs.
First sight down. I read 3 more.
There we go.
Dust.
There's 3 more somewhere. this guy. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? This is gonna take a long time. Oh, there's more of them. They're so hard to kill. Okay, grab all this stuff. Oh, what have I done? I've woken up like 10 of these guys. It's just got this gun right here. Okay. Well, there's... I need to go heal.
Sir, I managed to break their codes. I've located all operational missile defense sites.
All right.
Good job, Lieutenant.
You take too long, they just tell you where everything is. Hey Reno, I know, right? Okay, that one's almost dead. You should drop some health for me. This game's really, really cool, Reno. Because they know that I'm an imposter. Okay, let's go get the other missile sites. I do appreciate that, you know, you just take too long, they just tell you where the missile sites are. Like, oh, I cracked the codes.
That's another
well, thank you.
Good work, sir.
That saves me from just fumbling around in this big swamp for like 45 minutes. Most games wouldn't give me that. Medal of Honor certainly didn't. They're like, okay, you're in this giant level, and you have to find a thing that's under one painting. Also, the level has 500 paintings in it. So, fuck you. I know they did put a light on the painting that you're supposed to look under, but man, I didn't see that.
One more missile site to take out, and we can bring the...
Yeah, that's the one where you also had to blow up the clocks. You had to blow up the clocks and look under paintings. Yeah, I mean, there's no hand-holding in war. It's very true.
Excellent. Missile defenses are neutral.
There's also no checkpoints.
Good job. Foster, put us down where we dropped our...
Yeah, that was probably one of my favorite missions.
Roger that.
Just shooting the clocks.
I'm reading more patrols out there. Be careful.
Also, hey, Ketchor, how's it going? I look forward to playing it.
Mech Warrior,
Like,
make your way
Frontline was
back
pretty
to take
good,
care
but I
of any
think there's definitely room for
When you get
improvement.
back, I may have a little surprise for you.
One thing I didn't realize that I actually figured out, or I learned after I played the game, the chef that I kept running into was always the same guy. He was the disgruntled Nazi chef, and it was every time you run into him, he's like more haggard and messed up because you kept shooting him. Yeah, he was like the mini boss of the game. So he shows up in the game like 5 times, and every time he's in the game, he's like more shot up than before. Also, his knives acted like boomerangs for some reason. All right. Well, it's saving progress here, which means that some shit is probably going to go down.
We have a little present. Foster's got a Mad Dog operational for you.
Sir, this Mad Dog is a beauty. All the weapons are currently overcharged to maximum upgrade.
Either use the mech that Foster has ready, or stick with what you've got. Just make your way to the enemy base.
Oh,
Foster, get the mech warriors.
I'll use the thing that's been overcharged to maximum upgrade. Let's do it. I mean, the one that I have is probably pretty good, but let's see what we got. Oh my god, look at these missiles. We have these. Yeah, I love maximum upgrade too. God, die already! Jeez. All of the big mechs in this game just have way too much health. But I hope you're all doing good today. I'm doing great. I'm definitely looking forward to hooking up that computer later. But, you know, we're gonna do the stream first.
And go over the hill on the one side of the clearing.
I should never play the tabletop game. I would be terrible at it, I'm sure. I got a new porn computer. There we go. You can take up to 50 turn. Wow. Oh, I was about to link that too. Thank you, Needlack. Yeah, that's the new machine I got.
Perimeter breached. Fall back and protect the dropship.
I totally am. There's a lot of, well, not a lot of PS2 games that I can't emulate, but there's a couple. Some that just require crazy amounts of computer to do. I doubt I'll have much trouble nowadays. Alright, we got that one. Really? What is your computer? Because mine can. My i5 could, but it did have trouble. Especially when I was trying to, you know, stream and emulate at the same time. Yeah, POS you got from Costco. Well, I like zoom in.
Looks like they're scrambling a defense and trying to get a dropship.
Trying to destroy these tanks. There we go.
Get in there and destroy everything. I want nothing standing in that base.
Kill everybody. Yeah, that's very true. Like, some PS2 games are nuts. You need a very, very strong computer to emulate something like Jak and Daxter or Ratchet. Like, this computer that I'm on right now will not do Ratchet and Clank. I tried. It goes like 30 FPS. Jak and Daxter, I don't even try. Shot by. No, stop. I can't back up to shoot that thing. It's just hovering directly above me. It is way too much information, Jipomax. Oh yeah, when I team viewered into the computer, we did try low-level emulation of like a Pentium 200, and it almost maxed out one of the cores. which I found kind of hilarious. Like, just low-level emulation of a 200 megahertz Pentium is so freaking demanding. Yeah, they're working to get rid of those, like, over time they've slowly removed most of the hacks because they've like figured out how to do them. But there's a few games that still need them. I mean, that's just the best way to go about it, Bobble Penguin.
Good work, Tiger. Now that we have this area of the swamp cleared, we can explore deeper and see what the heck is happening on this planet.
Oh God, what is with the like the quadcopters or whatever these are? Yeah, I mean, I could put Windows XP like just on a virtual
Mech Warrior,
like
Lieutenant
PCM
Foster is
or
picking up
86
some
box.
strange readings. Go investigate.
Sir, I've seen these kinds of readings before while I was scanning the data cores. We could be onto something big here.
I have a feeling it's about to find us. Heads up, hotshot. Big time energy readings moving on your location.
Uh-oh. Well, I think there might be a boss fight coming up.
What is that
Oh
thing?
God.
Whatever it is, take it down, Mech Warrior.
What are these things?
Friendly.
The spider bots. Are these actual like Mech Warrior stuff, or did they make these up for the game?
It's charging. Backpedal. Get out of there.
No. No, I'm getting messed up.
He needs help. I'm going out in VTOL. Mech Warrior, look for salvage drops. I'm on my way.
Okay.
The legs. Scans show the legs seem to be vulnerable.
Okay, the legs are vulnerable, because of course they are.
Plasma. That has to be the new core I detected.
Oh yeah, also Papa Roach music is playing right now.
Keep hitting the legs. The body seems
So I'm gonna shut up while you can listen to Papa Roach. You can like barely hear it. No, you're not going insane. This game really does have Papa Roach music.
Keep moving. Stay away from its mouth.
Mech Warrior, I'm dropping off salvage.
You know, you realize now why I wanted to play this game so much? This is like the most mid to early 2000s game that I've ever streamed.
Is that thing even a mech? Is there a pilot?
Don't worry, kid. It can be killed.
I can't get around to the side of it. There we go. Because unfortunately this thing does not have any jets on it. Nope, nope. There we go. Now that I've destroyed all its legs, now what do I do? Oh, I guess I just hit the... It doesn't make any sense. Why does destroying all the legs make the head vulnerable? Okay, I win, I guess.
You did it!
Good job, Mech Warrior. Foster, get out and inspect the wreckage.
Sirs, that
Oh
thing
yeah,
held the data
Sharpie.
core.
Like, I remember on my
Can't believe how much
i5,
technology these things can unlock.
I actually did a...
Strange, this one seems to be... Hold on. Yeah, it seems to be focused on the manipulation of plasma. I wonder what that means.
I was fighting a
Let's
spider
get
bot.
the core on board the Icarus and see what it can tell us about the other ones. I suddenly have a really bad feeling about our detour here on Thestria.
On my i5, I actually did a test where before stream, I was like, oh, I tested out a game on Dolphin. It's like, oh, it runs fine. And then as soon as I started up the stream,
This is Colonel Davis, commanding
just a
officer
horrible
Peter
frame
Regiment
rate.
of
Like,
Wolf
oh,
Sending an SOS to all Dragoon units. Hell, to anybody that can hear us.
well, that's not gonna work.
We are encircled on the planet Northwind. We are facing superior numbers, and I'm not sure how long we can hold.
Don't worry about it, Daltesh. We've blown up. We've blown up the spider bot.
Magnifying. The word of Blake. I repeat, the hostiles are the word of Blake.
Is this Blake?
When will you learn? Suffer.
Oh no, he shot a mech with a handgun. That's not gonna do anything.
We should have been there. This didn't have to happen.
You would have been killed alongside them.
They were dragoons, Alira. And that's something I don't expect a pirate to understand.
Word of Blake? Those guys don't know when to quit.
Foster, zealots don't quit. They just come back twice as mean and 4 times as crazy. Get ready for some payback, Mech Warrior. We have our target. Time to execute. Alira, set a course for Northwind and don't screw it up this time.
Yeah, you screw up. Always screwing up.
Preparing to jump in 5, 4, 3.
Why does this game have Papa Roach? Why doesn't your game have Papa Roach? I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. This game also has corn. They have corn and Papa Roach music.
But the word of Blake is found in data core. We now have 3, all of them taken by force from the word of Blake. It's like they're following some kind of map right to these things.
I agree, Major.
I know, Ketchor. Isn't it amazing?
Definitely connected. That giant spider wasn't something new, but something very old.
Sorry.
Specifically to keep that data core out of anybody's hands.
Watch yourself down there, Mech Warrior. There's no telling what they'll throw at you next.
That's so
Foster,
you know that I'm the main character
Major,
everywhere.
The Mech Warrior found something.
Yeah, this is the ultimate game. It is the most early 2000s game that is ever.
Get this.
His name is
Alira's
Mech Warrior,
misjump
yes.
to Thestria wasn't an accident at all. She took us there on purpose.
Why would she?
Hey,
Batteries have a standard
I made that joke earlier.
Can't you shake them?
His name is
Major,
John
this
Mech
is a
Warrior.
dropship. It doesn't shake, it drops.
You better find yourself something with jump jets, Mech Warrior.
He's not a character,
Going
he
in
just
hot.
kind of stands around while everybody talks around him. It's pretty lame. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't boss music. That was actually Mech Warrior playing the music, like,
Mech
in his
Warrior,
mech.
emergency hot drop.
He's got, like,
Need
a
you
tape
on the
deck.
ground
Or an
now.
MP3 player.
Foster will set the Icarus down beyond that
I guess,
ridge.
2004,
We'll get a quick
he'd have an
recon pattern
MP3
and
player.
rendezvous with the northern city.
His iPod.
We need you on the ground now. Foster will set the Icarus down beyond that ridge. We'll get a quick recon pattern and rendezvous with the northern city.
We're clear of enemy fire. Calculating best route to the city.
Yeah, I just need to use the charge gun. Like, that's just what I need to do. Okay. And that guy drops down on me. It's pretty strong. He's limping after like 2 shots. Oh yeah, we got a fighting games drop ball. It still takes forever to kill anything with this. grab everything. Get this. Blow that up. We got another mech coming over here, I think. There's one that just nuked me a second ago. Yeah, here they come.
So much for recon.
Whoa, the raid! Hello, everybody. How's it going? We're playing some Mechassault 2, and it's amazing. It's like the most early 2000s game ever. We just fought a boss, and like Papa Roach music played. Okay. They dropped me in this mission with like really terrible guns though. Hey Sabriel, thank you for the sub. Yeah, that was pretty amazing. Though the music is maybe a little bit too low. Okay, we're doing better. When is the Smash Mouth boss? Soon, I hope. I think that's the next one. But anyways, welcome everybody. This is my final stream on this computer. It's I've been using this computer to stream for many, many years.
I'm now reading a small number of Word of Blade.
Yeah, we need some 16 volt.
Sweep and clear, Mech Warrior.
Yeah, I got a new computer. Let me link it. We got a link about how it was put together. Okay, this is definitely going better than my first attempt. I just want to keep using this thing because it's pretty friggin' strong. And all of my other guns are just incredibly weak. These things really mess me up though. Those green lasers just, they kind of end up melting me. There we go. Am I gonna put the old PC on a boat and set it on fire? Yeah. I know, I gotta give it a proper send-off. It was the worst live performance you have ever seen. That's kind of amazing. I mean, they weren't very good in the game that I heard their music on.
More word forces inbound.
I gotta say, putting their music in Primal was a really, really weird idea.
Coming online. Looks like a lance of scout mechs. Get ready for
all the rest of the music in this game is just stock music. I actually found where you can get this music online, and you can license it if you want. They've got like different licensing plans, depending on what kind of production you want to, what you want to put this music in. They also have a thing where you can request music. You can request that they compose something for you to your needs. Oh, it's out. It's out in like tomorrow. I totally forgot that I have the shield. I should be using that. Okay, I need to go get this health over here. Not really a fan of this mech. Definitely not a huge fan of this mech. don't want to be near that. Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the Uziel is a snooziel. Yeah, I could run games at like max. I could run games at maximum settings right now. Like the new Resident Evil 5, or God, Resident Evil 5? The new Resident Evil 2 remake, I can run at max settings. And Devil May Cry 5. I got my wires crossed there. I was thinking of Resident Evil and Devil May Cry at the same time.